Demon Hunter. It's a toxic deck, overpowered as hell. Which is why I'm going to show you how to play it. Let's start out with the deck list. This is taken directly from Vicious Syndicate, a fantastic website showcasing stats on all types of meta decks with some more in-depth analysis.
Altruist the Outcast, Skull Golden, Twin Slice, Umberwing, Satyr Overseer, Glaive Bound Adept, Metamorphosis, Kane Sun Fury, Warglaze Razanok, pretty much all one-drops, the Queen, the third Pope, that homeless guy on the street, and my dad.
Okay, besides that last one, they're all core cards. Listen, I know there are a lot of core cards, but you get most of them with the Classic and Initiate sets, so it's okay. This card was recently nerfed from 0 mana to 1 mana. However, they increased the attack given to your hero from 1 to 2.
Wait a minute!
They do realize this is supposed to be a nerf, right? Anyway, Twin Slice is an insane card in this deck. It synergizes extremely well with Warglaze Razanok, Glaive Bound Adept, Altruist, Satyr, Balthor, the list goes on and on. Twin Slice is an absolutely necessary card to this deck. So maybe you're thinking, hey, a better Heroic Strike? Easy for depth.
Wrong.
That is
wrong. And he did the wrong thing.
Combo it with other cards, but never play it alone on turn 1 just for face damage. Use it to affect the board, i.e. remove a minion. Don't just play it for face damage unless you have lethal. Oh, and don't worry if you don't play it well the first few times. Learning Twin Slice is by far one of the biggest challenges of Demon Hunter. You want this card to be outcasted. When it's outcasted, you can pull off some insane swing turns with Altruist. Speaking of Altruist, this is also the card you really want to use properly since Altruist's turns can swing the game.
Sure, you gotta do a lot here.
Derp. Derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, that can do a lot. It's real big though. Oh my god! He actually just killed it! He actually just killed my 8/8 Divine Shield without having to attack it.
Use Altruist wisely and don't play him preemptively, play him as part of a combo. Believe it or not, there's actually some strategy behind Metamorphosis. Number 1, don't play it on turn 5. It's essentially a do-nothing card on turn 5, which is extremely bad for a tempo deck. Instead, play it on turn 6 so you can immediately use the hero power. Once again, only target face as a last resort. See if you can eliminate other minions instead. Keep any 1-drop besides Og Merchant and Sidekick. However, keep those 2 if you have a combo piece. You definitely want to go for Umberwing as it is your best 2-drop since it spawns 2 1/1s along with giving you a weapon. Also, keep Bone Chewer Brawlers and Amani Berserkers if possible because they snowball extremely fast with Og Merchants. Other mulligans will depend on matchups. Pretty much all matchups are extremely good for you besides Warrior. Against Paladin and Shaman. Moving on to more relevant classes. Against Mage, Priest, and Warlock, play a bit more slower and more cautiously because of their removal. Rogue is a tricky matchup, but maintain board presence at all times. If a Rogue can gain board control, then something has seriously gone wrong. Against Hunter, Smork. Against Druid, Smork. Against Warrior, try your best because honestly it's a losing matchup for you, but keep pressure up while negating Risky Skipper plus Armor Smith value. In other words, Smork. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be playing a top legend, and we're gonna be doing some Demon Hunter.
Illidan versus Malfurion.
Hopefully this kind of shows you how to play the deck and how to succeed with it. So Druids. They're most likely carrying a Glowfly Swarm. So Satyr Overseer is absolutely necessary. If we can get a Battle Fiend, that'll be great. Perfect. This is a perfect opening. Because, I mean, he can try to Wrath it, maybe? That's the thing I could think up to kill it. Yep. Okay, whatever. At least he doesn't have Wrath for Satyr Overseer. Perfect. Alright, next turn we Satyr Overseer into attack. Okay. Hero Power into one of these? Yeah, I thought so. And then the turn after that, we can Bone Churro Brawler into Chaos Strike. Frozen Shadow Weaver is such a good card, but we need tempo. Another Wrath could kill it. Swipe would kill it, but we'd still have a 2-1 alive, which is pretty good. Overgrowth. Oh no, okay. Overgrowth is interesting. Oh, Og Merchant. Perfect. Do we Og Merchant this? Or do we Og Merchant this? I think we Og Merchant the Bone Churro Brawler. So Bone Churro Brawler. Face, face, face. And then Og Merchant this. So it's a 4-2 with Divine Shield, which is extremely hard to beat. We could potentially have a really good turn next turn with the Chaos Strike, and then we freeze whatever he plays. Because he could play the, it's the dragon? Yep, that's it. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Now what do I attack it with? See, the Satyr Overseer is an insane, you really have to roll it. What could we get? Kane? Okay. Still Kane? Okay. What do we attack it with? That's the question. So we obviously hit it with this. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Now what else do we attack it with? I think we Imani Berserker. Case. Oh, order. That was a bad play by me. I should have hit my minions into, so I would have had an extra 2-2. It's fine. We have the swipe. We have a counter to swipe here, because if he swipes this, then we'll have this being buffed, and we'll have this. Okay. Let's see what he gets. Ah, yes, he got Ysera. Wonderful. Oh, that's like the perfect. All right, well played. I think pretty much all of our cards deal damage. Oh well, that's well played. Yeah! Alright, so that's how you play Demon Hunter. Let me play one more game for you guys. Oh, we have an amazing start here with Blazing Battle Mage, Chaos Strike, and Frozen Shadow Weaver. Now, he's probably playing Highlander Hunter. In Highlander Hunter, it's usually we'll keep the Blazing Battle Mage. Turn 2 plays usually a Prison Felmaw, and then or a Fellstalker. So I'll keep the Chaos Strike and I'll keep the Frozen Shadow Weaver, so he can't use his Locust Spear. I'm keeping the Chaos Strike because I can combine it with my Hero Power to kill a Phase Stalker, basically. Let's see, Bone Churro Brawler, perfect. See, this gets out of hand super fast. Let's see what he plays. Okay, he probably drew Zixer. Let's be honest here, he probably drew Zixer. So he's probably going to play it next turn. So we just need as much damage. He's definitely gonna play a Zixer or whatever he just got. If it's a Zixer, it's a 4/6, which we can kill. Let's see what he plays. A Griffin. He could just have drawn his other. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Monty Berserker. I think we do this. Get this, go face. You can see how much damage we already have. Next turn we had 11 damage going in. And he has no board whatsoever. Also really good against Explosive Trap. Just absolutely destroys Explosive Trap here. Any secret he plays is pretty much done because I'll get these 2-3 damages. Okay, Corrosive Breath. Fine, he would have done it to the other one if I had healed this. So we're good. He can play a Secret Eater. Let's see what he plays though. Into Zixer? Yep. So he's gonna hit, yep, okay, whatever. Cool. We'll Chaos Strike for card draw. Twin Slice. I guess that's pretty good. Do I want to hit it with this? No. We gave him a Zixer, but we can pretty much rush him down from here. Hunter doesn't really have any heals that I can think of. I mean, he could just play Zephyrus. Zephyrus into a Healing Touch would be pretty big for him. But then we just completely negate that Healing Touch with Glaive Bound to Death. Animal Companion, hoping. Yep, he got the taunt, but it's fine because we can kill the taunt. Okay, we can kill the taunt, it's fine. Should I have Twin Slice? I should have probably done this, whatever. Misdirection? Oh, Snake Trap, okay.
It's going to be okay.
And hit face. Yeah, I should have probably Metamorphosed first, but I thought it was a pressure plate. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, destroy a random enemy minion. So I didn't want to risk it.
I wonder.
Varanus. That is a pretty good answer. Okay. We could Warglaze here. He would have to Zephyrus. Or do we just, no, we play the Glaive Bound to Death. And we have lethal next turn. So let's see how this checks out. We have lethal either with Warglaves or we have lethal with Metamorphosis, so unless he plays Zephyrus, he's done. Alright. He's hoping for the Misdirection, I think. Actually, that won't even help him. Let's see, he's gonna Hero Power. He has to Hero Power. Zephyrus? Question mark? No. Alright. Well played. We won. Well played. Cool. And that's how you beat Highlander Hunter. Yay.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.